I am back to work today. Ellen has gone back to preschool because the snow has cleared. It's a beautiful blue sky sunny day here on the Isle of Wight. And last night, despite my anxiety the other day about getting started, I managed to sit myself down. I felt ill all day yesterday, kind of run down. I'm not sure if it was anxiety or what it was, but I really did feel physically unwell, like head coldy and just kind of yucky, couldn't really operate. Didn't think I was going to get any B-school action in last night. And I really surprised myself because after I put Ellen to bed, I came downstairs and I opened up. I planned to do Module 1, and I guess the way I was feeling the other day was that telling me that I wasn't ready to do Module 1 yet. Because last night I sat down with the Start the Right Business PDF and worked through that. And I wrote some notes. I've got a few pages of notes here. I've got a brainstorm of the kind of business that I want to explore or where I want to take my business. It probably sounds a bit odd to anybody who knows me of being in business because obviously I already have an existing business. I'm not looking to start a business. But the reason I signed up to B-School is because I am ready to take my business potentially in a new direction if that's what's going to be the best thing for me and for my clients and for all the reasons that I went into business in the first place. So what I found out from doing Start the Right Business was that who I am and where I am in my business is that I have got too many ideas. This is something I knew from the start. This is why I enrolled in B-School, and I'm struggling to focus. So I am I'm more than 100% certain. I had quite a lot of ideas when I brainstormed what it was that I could be doing. I listed down the things that I currently do, including subscription services for my emails coaching, consulting, which I do on a one-to-one basis with clients specific, tailored to their needs, online products or courses. I've kind of dabbled in that. I've done isolated products, but I've not gone into any kind of full-fledged course, which is what I would have liked to be doing in future. I also wrote down a whole load of other things that either people have said to me I should do or I've been asked to do or I've agreed to do in the past. I wrote down WordPress because I have done tutorials for those which are free on my website when people sign up for my newsletter. I wrote about Google Plus because it's something that is current for me and it's something that I feel quite knowledgeable about at the moment. I also noted down website reviews. It's something I've done for clients. I really enjoy doing those, but they're just an isolated little thing. Public speaking, editing services, copywriting, business coach, life coach, not really for me. Web design, I crossed that off. I have done websites before, quite a lot of websites, but I'm really pleased to say that I have been training my brother who wanted to learn how to do WordPress websites, and he's doing a really great job. So I'm hoping that by me crossing off web design, it will leave me free to focus on what I really want to focus on. And will also be an opportunity for him to pick up the reins because I'll still get the amount of inquiries I've always had to do websites. I just won't have to be doing them myself. So writing a fiction book is something else that I wrote down on here. I did start to write fiction/non-fiction, but I do love writing. I love creative writing. I had my own little epiphany as to why I like writing not so long ago. But the thing that stood clear to me after I went through the whole PDF and I crossed things out and I ticked things and I did a few of the exercises that Marie had laid out in that, which was absolutely amazing. I was pretty sure that I wasn't even going to do this PDF because I already knew what business I was doing. I'm so glad I did. And if anybody who's watching this is doing B-School and thinking that something isn't for them or they've skipped something that they think probably doesn't apply to them, I would just say go back and just have a look at it, read through it, see if you get gripped, because I've learned so much from this. And even though I'm still ending up doing the thing I thought I would be doing, I've learned so much, which is great. And I've got a whole massive list of to-dos and things I want to action as a result of this process last night. And I feel ready to tackle Module 1, which is what I'm going to do after I've done this video. So my chosen business route is going to be absolutely online information products. I'm hoping that I can put together a really complex course or set of courses, loads to iron out with this with regard to what the content will be. It's going to be presumably mainly based around blogging, content marketing and different bits and pieces, but there's a lot to iron out as to whether that combines into one product or whether I need to separate it out into several products. And yeah, a myriad of things that are going to come and raise us questions after that. But I'm so excited to get started with this. I've got my diary here with me today because I've got a list of things that I have to do for work for existing clients. I posted that video yesterday saying that I was fully booked and immediately got 3 kind of urgent inquiries, which is really, really cool. But kind of, yeah, a tricky one because I have laid my rules now that I have existing clients who I want to service at the best of my ability. I don't want them to be affected by the fact that I've committed my attentions to B School, and I think taking on new clients could could push me over the edge. So a bit of a muddled video blog entry, but I just wanted, before I dip into anything else, I wanted to just put this out there. The biggest thing that resonated with me from yesterday and all the stuff that I read through was from Simon Sinek, which Marie recommended. I watched the video from. And the thing that he said, he writes a book called Start With Why, which I've just bought for my Kindle to read on the plane when I go to New Zealand in 2 weeks. And he kept on saying, and his whole talk kept coming back to, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And I'll go into this, I think, a bit more in a separate video because it's something that really, really struck with me. And I'm already over 6 minutes. So, yeah, if you've done Start the Right Business, then I'd love to hear from you, what you learnt from it, especially if you're an existing business owner. But even if you're just starting out, how you found it. Feel free to comment at the bottom of the video on the blog. That would be really cool. If you are watching on YouTube, it'd be really nice if you click the link below to come through and see me on my blog. And you can sign up for updates so that you get future blogging episodes delivered to your inbox.